Hi, my name's Chris and I am the designer of the qeypr key organizer. Welcome to this video where I want to show you how your qeypr works and how to assemble it in a quick, easy and secure way. Your qeypr is shipped with a beautiful gift box. In it you will find everything you need for the assembly. The gift box contains the qeypr itself as well as a tiny plastic bag with the extensive accessories. Here you'll find studs in different sizes: 5, 7, 9 and 11 millimeters, as well as 14 washers. Combined with the 6 washers that are pre-installed with the qeypr, you have a total of 20 washers available. The only thing missing now is a 1 cent or a penny coin or a screwdriver. The assembly itself is pretty straightforward. First, you unscrew and remove the screws from the qeypr and put them aside. Now, take the pre-installed washers and put them aside with the others. Do the same with the keyring that you'll use later to install your car keys, for example. Now you have to determine how many keys you want to install. If you want to install 1 key on each side, you won't need any studs. The nut itself is enough to hold those 2 keys. For 2 or 3 keys on each side, we suggest that you install the 5mm stud. In this example, we are going to do exactly that. However, your bunch of keys is as individual as you are. If you want to install more keys than we show here, that's totally fine. Just take the longer studs that come with your qeypr and use them. You may, however, have to try a bit until you find the setup that works best for you. Please note that you can also combine 2 studs with each other in order to tailor your qeypr exactly to your needs. Now you screw in your studs. It is very important that you use equal studs on both sides, otherwise your qeypr will be crooked and it cannot be assembled properly. Now we start with the first half. First, take a washer and put it on the stud. Next, you put the first key on the stud, then another washer, another key, and so on. It is very important though that you finish with yet another washer on top. Please make sure that the stud is flush with the final washer or even disappears slightly. Otherwise you cannot apply enough pressure with the screw and your qeypr may rattle later on. If in doubt, you may add additional washers on top or in between single keys. Now you may put the top plate back on and put the first screw in. Make sure it doesn't tilt against the stud and also do not tighten it yet. Now repeat everything for the other half. Again, make sure that you begin and finish off with yet another washer. Now you can move the top plate above the second stud and install the second screw. Take the 1 cent coin or your screwdriver and tighten the screws. If your keys happen to move very hard or are too loose, you may tighten or loosen the screws to adjust friction. Please make sure though that you do not over-tighten the screws. If you want to install different numbers of keys in both sides, that isn't a problem either. You may use additional washers on the side with less keys to compensate for the missing key. You'll probably have to play around a bit until your setup suits your personal needs. Congratulations! Your qeypr is ready now. You can get a hold of your keys by putting your finger or thumb through the cutouts on either side and push them out with your nails. Pretty simple, huh? Oh, and FYI, did you know that you can transform your qeypr into a pretty useful smartphone holder in order to watch movies on the train or share pictures with your friends and family? Simply push out the keys on one side, put your smartphone in one of the cutouts and lean it against the keys. Done. We suggest, however, that you have at least 4 keys per side installed on your qeypr so that this setup is stable enough. By the way, you can install pretty much any key on the qeypr. The keys do not have to be round as those shown in this example here. My own qeypr, for example, looks like this. Now, what does your qeypr look like? Please send us photos via Twitter, #myqeypr. If you have any further suggestions or questions, please do not hesitate to contact us via info@qeypr.com. If you are happy with your purchase, we'd love to see you sharing your experience with others and review our product at amazon.com or amazon.co.uk. We wish you all the best and a great qeypr experience.